Good morning, Tori. We're going to see how this works. Hope you can follow it. Grab your paper. This is the first sheet on the last ones that you sent me. So, I wrote the problem down, hopefully correctly. 16 times t minus 1 plus 10 is greater than 8 times t plus 2 plus 4 times t minus 1 plus 4t. So what I did here, I distributed, and you did this on your paper. I followed it on your work. And also you did this correctly. Plus 16 and 4t minus 4 plus 4t. All that you did good. So now let's go ahead and combine these terms. 8t plus 4t plus 4t. That would be 16t. So we got rid of all of those. And now I have 16 subtract 4, which is a positive 12. Over here, I have 16t subtract 16 plus 10. So that's going to be a negative 6 is greater than that. Okay, if I subtract 16t from both sides, I'm going to be left with 6 is greater than 12. Is that true or false? That is false. And if it's false, there's no solution. And you can write that like that, which I believe that's what in the answer, it's A. I believe that's how it is written. Or some people write it in S for no solution, and then some people just write out the whole thing, no solution. Okay, when you get this and look at it, if you have any questions, just ask. So if you haven't got all that copied down, you can go rerun it. Each one of these can be, you can just back up. You know how to do that on the videos, I'm quite sure. So I'm going to go ahead and do the next one, which is on that same page. I'm going to do all 4 of those that you didn't have done. So this would be number 3. And on that first one, first step you took, you got negative 40, and it should be plus 4n, and you put minus 4n. So that would be your mistake on that one. And then minus 6n is greater than 8n plus 24 minus 7n plus 2. Now, I didn't really write the original problem down, but there was a negative 4 outside, which made that a positive 4. So I'm going to combine like terms. So I have positive 4n and a negative 6n. That's going to be a negative 2n, and then minus 40 is greater than, and 8n subtract 7n is 1n, and 24 plus 2 is 26. So I'm going to subtract n from both sides. So that gives me a negative 3n. I'm going to add 40 to both sides, which is going to give me 66. Now, when I divide by a negative number, remember us talking about it, it should in your head say, oh, got to flip that. So we're going to have n is less than negative 22, because those cancel out, and 3 goes into 66. Negative 3 goes in there, negative 22. So, dear child, or young lady, the answer is n is less than negative 22. And again, you made this is where you made your error, and it messed the whole thing up. So got to watch those negative signs. They'll get you every time. Okay, and then number 4, 3m minus 6 plus 5m is less than or equal to 2m plus 2 plus 4. Okay, once again, that's probably not the original. I probably did the first step just by distributing. So We have 3m plus 5m. That would be 8m. Subtract 6, and I've taken care of every one of those now. Bring my less than or equal to down. I'm going to combine my 2 and 4, so I have 2m plus 6. So I'm going to bring my 2m over here. Subtract 2m from both sides. So I'm going to have 6m, and I'm going to add 6 to both sides. 6m is equal to 12, is less than or equal to 12, and m is less than or equal to 2. And that's all you have to do on that one. Okay, and the last one I'm going to do for this little video to see how they're working is number 5. 5n subtract 7 is less than 118. That's where you had to translate, and this is the equation that you got, or the inequality. So I'm going to add 7 to both sides. So 5n is less than 125. Divide by 5, divide by 5. So n is less than 25. And that would be your answer on that one. Again, I'm only going to put these 4 on here this time. And you watch them and see if this is going to work or if we're going to have to get together. I think it'll work because you can pause it or you can run it back and listen to it again. All right, I miss you. You stay safe and stay well, and we'll touch base again soon.